Capitalism, the dominant economic system of our time, has left an indelible mark on society, a mark that bears witness to the profound impact it has had on our lives. In the vast landscape of human history, capitalism emerges as a towering force that has shaped societies across the globe. Its impact on the fabric of society is profound and far-reaching, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of individuals and communities. I invite you to embark on a comprehensive analysis of capitalism's effects, as we explore the intricate web of economic inequality, exploitation, and the class struggle that define its essence. Within the realm of capitalism, a society emerges, divided into two distinct classes. At its helm, we find the bourgeoisie, the capitalist class, who hold the reins of power and wealth. These individuals, through their ownership of the means of production, control industries, accumulate vast fortunes, and wield significant political influence. They occupy the commanding heights of society, reaping the benefits of their privileged position. In stark contrast, we encounter the proletariat, the working class, whose labor forms the bedrock upon which capitalism stands. Day in and day out, workers toil tirelessly, offering their time, skills, and energy to the production process. Yet, the fruits of their labor, the wealth generated by their collective efforts, do not flow into their hands. Instead, it flows upward, into the coffers of the bourgeoisie, who amass profits that far exceed the wages they provide to the working class. To comprehend the profound impact of capitalism on society, we must examine the mechanisms that perpetuate economic inequality. Capitalism thrives on the extraction of surplus value from the labor of the working class. Workers exchange their labor power for a wage, which, in turn, falls short of the value they generate through their work. This surplus value, the excess value beyond what is necessary to sustain their livelihoods, is siphoned off by the capitalist class, swelling their wealth and power. Let us consider the plight of the factory worker, whose days are spent engaged in repetitive tasks within a rigidly structured environment. Their labor produces goods of value, yet their wages remain stagnant, barely covering the costs of their basic needs. The capitalist, on the other hand, reaps the benefits of their labor, amassing profits and enjoying opulent lifestyles. This stark discrepancy between the value generated by workers and the rewards they receive underscores the exploitative nature of capitalism. The system perpetuates itself through a cycle of exploitation, leaving workers alienated from the products of their own labor. The workers' labor becomes a commodity, separated from their identity and creativity. They find themselves disconnected from the final product, reduced to mere cogs in the capitalist machinery. The capitalist, driven by the pursuit of profit, seizes control of the labor process, dictating the conditions and extracting surplus value at the expense of the workers' well-being. Yet, within the depths of this struggle lies the potential for transformation. The class struggle, the battle between the bourgeoisie and the proletariat, serves as the catalyst for change. As workers awaken to their collective power, they begin to challenge the oppressive structures of capitalism. They organize themselves, forming unions and labor movements, demanding fair wages, improved working conditions, and the recognition of their inherent dignity. This struggle for workers' rights, however, extends beyond mere reform. It is a call for a fundamental reshaping of society, a vision of a future that transcends the limitations of capitalism. In this vision, the means of production are no longer concentrated in the hands of a few, but are collectively owned by the workers themselves. Wealth is distributed equitably, ensuring that the fruits of labor are shared by all members of society. Imagine a society where the pursuit of profit gives way to the pursuit of human well-being. A society where the accumulation of wealth is no longer the measure of success, but rather the collective welfare of its citizens. In this society, the exploitative dynamics of capitalism are replaced by a framework that prioritizes equality, solidarity, and human liberation. It is a vision that beckons us forward, urging us to challenge the status quo, to question the very foundations of capitalism, and to strive for a world where justice, equality, and human dignity prevail.